Hello guys, Ganesh here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, .dwg. So, we are launching one course, which is automotive design course. So, in this course, what we are doing is, let's before that, let's understand what is automotive design. So, what does it mean by automotive? So, the vehicle that you are seeing in the road, that is falls under automotive industry, right? So, automotive design that relates to designing of that vehicle, complete vehicle. Okay, designing a complete vehicle is somewhat we can refer to as automotive design. Okay, so when I say automotive, the most usual thing that strikes in our mind is a car, right? So the more particularly we will talk about more about car. Okay, so the objective of this course is, this is just a introduction of the entire course, and objective is to introduce how the vehicle is going to be modeled in the software and how it is going to be manufactured at final stage. Okay, so why I'm introducing, so there will be lots of chances for mechanical engineers to get a jobs in this field, right? So whenever you are doing some manufacturing means mechanical engineers will be the persons who are taking the more responsibility, right? So which is a more relating to the mechanical industry only, right? So if you are a mechanical engineer and having a good skills on automotive design, so then definitely you will be getting a good good job in a good company, right? The salary is also quite higher when compared to any other design engineers. Okay, so the outcomes of that this course. So what you will be packing with. So you will be able to mm, you will be able to make a trims, that means interior plastic parts, and you will be able to make sheet metal parts for a automotive industry. Okay, and of course there will be a separate topic wiring and harness is there, but it is falls under the scope of electrical and ECA department more. Okay, and of course the mechanical professionals also doing the same job. So we are not focusing on wiring and harness, we will be focusing on only the trims and BIW concepts only. Okay, let's take some deeper levels of and understanding about automotive industry. So you can see the PDF, you can just have a look on it. See what I have written here. So let's consider a car. When you're seeing it from outside, what you may have, you may sorry you may seeing a metal body, right? But when you are seated inside, so all the components that you can touch are made up of plastic material, isn't it? So uh, if you see, if you pulled your door from the car, you may see that the outer panel will be the sheet metal part, and the inner side it will be the plastic, right? So have you ever think about it that much, nearly it will be having 30 to 40 of thickness. So how that metal and plastic will be are in contact with each other, right? So these are all the things, so we'll be knowing in the upcoming sessions. Okay, 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 let's talk about we consider the door, right? So whenever you seeing a door, you will be touch from the outside you will be seeing a metal body, and inside you will be seeing a plastic body, right? So that is what we can refer to as two concepts here. So whatever the things that are made up of metals, so those can be referred as sheet metal parts. Okay, and those are designed with plastic parts. You can call them as trims. So especially the interior trims. Okay, so hope you get the clear meaning of what are sheet metal or BAW concept and what are trims or plastic parts, right? For ease of understanding, so I'm explaining you. So sheet metal parts are always referred as BAWs. So BAW full form is body in white. Okay. So this means that so earlier before a car is going to be fully assembled, a structure will be made. So which is not having any paint. So which will be appeared in only a raw shape, raw color. So that stage it has lots of weldings and it has lots of okay inner assemblies. Okay, so in that stage we can call it as BAW, body in white. Okay, so it is not a single part, so there are number of parts assembled together to form a, so on every part we can call it as a BAW part. Okay, so which is not painted yet, and which is not, yeah, and it is not appearing from outside. Okay, which will always staying inside the appearing area. Okay, now let's talk about trims. Okay, okay, when you're seeing a car hood surface or a door surface, what you see, you will be finding a aestheticness, right? So you are touching the car hood surface, upper surface, you are feeling a smooth curve, right? So this is what we can call it as a aestheticness. Okay, okay, that is also falls under the BAW concept. And the next thing is the trims. Trims are nothing but the plastic products. So the car, when you talk about that door and hood, the outer part which is made up of metal, we can call it as BAW part, and the inner one you can say that is a plastic part, right? So you can say that is a door trim part. So both are attached together to make one door module, right? So like this way there are number of components and modules are there in the car industry, automotive industry. Okay, hope you know the difference between and what is the BAW, what the trims are. So that's it for this video, guys. So next video we'll be seeing about more about BAW and the trims. Okay, so this is for first session. So we'll be seeing in next video. Thank you.